Hi, my name is Samuel. I'm an artist and creator, and I created CosmicWars when I was 12 years old. And now I get to share it with you after all these years. And I can spend this entire time trying to convince you why I would love for you to back this campaign. But I'd rather just share.
In the shadows of the cosmos, a war is on the rise. A pirate with a broken heart, with treachery is his disguise. Zarkina betrayed his brother for power and for gold. With the whispers of the art, the neon star, legends left untold. Through the starlit skies he sails, reckless and unbound, while beneath Crystalia's castle lies treasure to be found. But Gorth, the protector, stands tall in his fight, with armor forged in honor and strength that burns so bright. Light years away from peace tonight, the Ezos call our names. The universe a battlefield where hope ignites the flames. Hold fast to your courage, for Gorth is on your side. We're warriors in the cosmic war. Together we will rise.
Together we will rise. What's up, everybody? Here's an unscheduled impromptu drawing session. If you're new to the channel, what's up, everybody? My name is Samuel. I am an independent comic book creator podcaster, and best known for Disney in my toilet, Cast a Craze podcast, a bunch of other things. My dog's in the background. They won't stop. They're just acting up. I don't understand. And I'm here today to draw and finish a piece that I started a long time ago. Let me get this up here. For CosmicWars. And which is now on Kickstarter. And just send that out. Which is now on Kickstarter. We're at the halfway mark. We are at the halfway mark right now, and I'm gonna see if Twitter is playing my stuff. Hopefully they are. Let's see. Yes, it is. Cool. Hold on. There it is. Boom. All right. Cool. All right. So I will be in the background drawing, but what is CosmicWars? CosmicWars is my comic book series I created when I was 12 years old. And I'm bringing it out to life today. Here's a piece of Gorf and Zap. It's one of the pieces I did early on to promote the campaign. And this is a piece, this is a double covered spread that I did back in 2004. I re-illustrated it today, which is not today, but like a couple months ago, because I wanted to finish it. And that was going to be the Hero's Quest cover back in 2004. And that's cover A and B. On this campaign, we have some fantastic artists. We have Lou Pons, who did this amazing cover, homage to Frank Frazetta and Conan, which is a beautiful piece, a rendition. And then this is a piece by Marco DeFilio, another fantastic artist, who did this piece of Gorf. And this is what Gorf looked like when back in 2000, I don't know, a long time ago when I was a kid. Yeah, that was a clay model that I did. So I'm gonna get this crack-a-lackin'. There's the inks. I got them all in layers. I'm gonna remove the blue tones. I did drop a flat in the background. I did put some color into some of the characters. So there it is. And so now I'm going to just start working on Gral first, and then I'll work on Brags. So we just unlocked the first stretch goal, which is fantastic. So thank you so much to those of you who backed the campaign. Appreciate you. And now we're getting ready to unlock the next stretch goal. If we hit the $2,000 mark, I will be raffling off the first ever issue 0 of Cosmic Wars that was printed back in 2003. So I only have about 10 copies left. And so I will raffle off to the backers once we get to $2,000 in pledges. So, and then for every $1,000 after that, I will raffle another one. So if you want to own a piece of history, there's an opportunity. If you haven't pledged yet, I would love for you to get a copy of the series for me. Man, my dogs won't stop. Hold on one second. I just gotta walk over and let them out. All right. I'm just checking on the feed from time to time if there's any comments out there. Let me drop that in here. Boom. So these two characters in the series are mercenary pirates. Mercenaries for hire, the highest bidder. And they're part of a scheme. I don't want to give you too much, but they are part of a plot that is happening right now. And they also want the Arthenian star. Everybody wants the Arthenian star. But they know they're no match on their own for the army of Crystallia. So they are going to work with others to gain possession of it. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You know what I mean? So when did I create these characters? Rax and Gral. I did create them back in early 2000s. They weren't going to be added to the series to the Hero's Quest. So they were going to be part of the Hero's Quest. That double-page spread that I talked about. Just never got around to it because once Duty came along, everything stopped. Everything became about the Dudester. And so Cosmic Wars went to the shelf, and I put all my energy into duty. You know, so, and now Cosmic is back. Although, even though that's what I gotta do. Although I did put all my energy into duty, Gorf made cameos in There's an Alien in My Toilet. So he was still living on in the storylines. Gorf is, for those of you who did back and got a copy of Duty's Monsters, then you've seen Gorf in that book as well. So Gorf is always connected to the universe, which is good. You know? I don't want that too much. I gotta. There it is. Boom. So shout out to the 4 of you backers, the 4 backers that actually picked up, added on the blank sketch cover to your order, because you guys will get an original piece of art from me, and there's only one left. So if you want it, it's up for grabs. For those of you, the only thing you have to do is add, if you have an existing backer, add the sketchbook cover to your order. Let me zoom out. And if you're not an existing backer, make a pledge and add it on to your order. There's one. So what that means is, I made an incentive for the first 5 people to add on the blank sketch cover for Cosmic Wars issue number 0 to their order will get an original 5x7 drawing by me, which I usually sell at conventions at between $30 to $65 based on the complexity. So you're getting that for free just by adding on the cover, and you'll get that from me, and it'll come with your order, nicely sealed in a nice little packet, so you don't have to worry about it being damaged. And I'm trying to find something right now. I'm hoping I find it. If I do, I'll be making an announcement on the campaign very soon, and backers will love this. All right, so I think this is just going to be all shadow. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to do another Fantastic Beasts. Fantastic Beasts. The Harry Potter spinoff. I thought that was pretty cool. I was really digging that one. Digging it. Dude, man, today I was so tired because I get up every day at 4:30 and I go to work. So when I get up at 4:30, I usually take my pre-workout drink first, and then I draw while the pre-workout is getting into my body, getting ready for the grind, for the muscle explosion, and then I work out. So I'll draw, I'll work out, then I'll post, and then I'll go to work all day, for about 10 and a half hours. Then I come home, have dinner, usually drawing simultaneously while having dinner, and working till I crash, until I go to sleep. I do it over and over and over and over and over again. And so it's taking a toll. So today, I'm off. My dogs got me up. I got up at 4:30. I was going to try to sleep in today, but my dogs weren't having it. They're on a routine. They know I get up at 4:30. They want to go potty at 4:30. They want to get their snacks. So I got up. I finished this piece. Where is it? This one. This is the one I was working on a live stream. So I finished this piece this morning. I'm having trouble saving it. For some reason, I don't know if the file's too big, but it's so I had to buy an external hard drive that's being delivered tomorrow so I can save it. But I finished that this morning, and then I started working. This was a live stream I did yesterday, and these are the flats for Princess Reina, and that's the flats. That looks like an animation cell, basically, right? And so I dropped the flats. I'll probably do on a live stream tomorrow. Who knows? But I'm working on this piece as well, and then and now I'm working on this. But anyway, so I got up. I was like, what was the point? What was the point of you saying all this, Sam? Well, I got up and I just started drawing again and coloring, and my dog's out there barking. And I sat down to watch a podcast. I was watching the news about what's going on with the war. My heart goes out to all of the families and innocents that are affected. War is never good. And then I just fell asleep on the chair. In fact, I gotta change this up here. I didn't color his lips. These are supposed to be dark. I blended it in. And then I just gotta get there. That's what that's supposed to do. There. That's better. Let me do this. That's better. I like that better. It gives it a more mysterious look to it. I'm going to play the theme song to Cosmic Wars while I'm drawing in the background. Hopefully you like it. In the shadows of the cosmos, a war is on the rise. With a broken heart, is disguised. Zarkina, brother. The whisper of the art and the star, legend left untold. The flames, Kirkhoff is on your side. In the Cosmic War.
Together we will rise. As Zarkina sets his trap with darkness in his soul, Gore races through the galaxies to save us from this toll. Lord Evil unleashed as chaos unfolds. Our heroes never falter. They brave what safety holds. The past holds hiding secrets, but love can heal our scars. Beneath this battled surface, a princess wishes upon a star. With Ramses' wisdom guiding him every night and day, they'll shield the light within them while shadows try to sway.
Light years away, the echoes call her name. The flame is on your side. Together we will rise.
Together we will rise.
Together we rise. Hope you like that song. If you do, give me a thumbs up, baby. My dog is acting up. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, this one here should be blue. There it is. The cold hard day, the universe ignites the flame. All right, he's coming along nicely. Booyaka, booyaka. Don't like that. Let's do that. There you go. That's better. That's better. I'm looking forward to the Mandalorian, the Grogu and Mandalorian. That one looks really good. Can't go wrong with the Gru. Echoes call her name, the universe. Cause Golf is on your side in a cosmic war. Together we will rise. I got some commission covers that I'm doing that'll be coming out later this year with other independents. I'm excited about. More to come on that. Zoom out. There he is. There he is. Look at me. Oh man, my pen just went out. I gotta wait. I guess while I wait, I gotta tell you, since nobody's in the comment area, I'll take that comment section off. And again, Cosmic Wars is on Kickstarter right now. I'm hoping you pledge today. I'm hoping you get a pledge today. It's Saturday. Saturday is usually a slow day for some reason. I think everybody's outside partying, going to the movies, going to dinner. We got 14 days left to go, which is crazy. 14 days left to go. What is the canai? Let's see something. Let's go. All right, cool. Now we're doing racks. You see all this right here in the background? That is from this. No. That's there. So what I gotta do here is I have to add black as a background to that. Let's see. It doesn't do anything. Let me see. Nope. That doesn't do jack diddly squat. Or nope. How do I get rid of that color? Let's see. Oh, that's how I get rid of it. This is what sucks. I gotta go back in here and get rid of all this speckle. I don't know how that happens. Okay. I gotta be careful because you probably can't see what I'm doing here. But I'm going to zoom in. You see all of this stuff on the edge? That orange stuff right here? So I have to eliminate that crap. This is what slows me down. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes it does. And I never get to pick up when it happens. I just see it and it drives me nuts. Because it affects the quality of the drawing. So now I have to eliminate it all. Because it doesn't go all the way to the edge. So I got to fix my settings. Figure out what that is. The thing is, see, look at that face. See all those edges? Oh man, I don't want that. There it is. Wrong color. Because I don't want to start putting in all of the layered colors until I fix this problem. The shadows and all that other stuff, because this stuff just, it just messes up the quality of the image. But this could be obnoxiously tedious to correct. It's So if you're watching, what am I doing? I'm cleaning up the edges. All of this rough stuff here. For some reason, when I drop the color, it didn't get all the way to the edge, and it left all of this color specks in the way, whatever that it was. So I'm just fixing that before I start doing all of the color tones. Mm-mm. Is that this? Or is that this? I don't understand. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I have that wand tool open. Go back in. Man, they're everywhere. Bingo. Oh, Jesus Christ. You gotta go. This is the part that takes a lot of time. Whenever the wand doesn't go straight to the edges, I gotta go in here and clean this up. And it's pain in the rear. Then when I zoom out, I can see a little bit more clearly. Right? And I can see over here that I missed some here. I don't know if you hear my dogs acting up now. All right, finally, that part's out of the way. Now I can just start multiply. Actually, that should be the whole thing. All right, let's play that song again while I'm drawing. I love the song to Cosmic Wars. And hopefully you can sing along in the kitchen.
In the shadows of the cosmos,
A war is on the rise. With the broken heart, treachery is his disguise. The brother for fire and for gold. Underneath the star, legend like control. Light years away, we ever call her name. The flame. No. And day. Never call her name.
Together we will rise.
I think I'm just going to do that. And I think I'm going to erase those lines. Oops. I think I did it again. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to erase. This is eraser? Yeah. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I still got to erase a little more. I don't know what happened here. But with this erasing, I don't know what happened. Why aren't you filling in? Oh, I know why. Because of this. Oh, actually, this. That's why. I'm gonna. That's better. And then I'm just going to take the eraser here. There you go. Boom. That's better. All right. I've added some creative magic to this. All right. That's better. All right. It's coming along. As we're approaching the 1 hour mark, I do want to say thank you to the 37 people who have supported the campaign thus far. We're down to 14 days, and we are trending to be one of the best Kickstarters that I've had so far. And I'm hoping that you're enjoying the artwork and the characters and the story that I've shared with you. And I hope that you come along for the ride and pledge. There's a pattern. I'd rather not say, but it's okay. You can watch in the background. I can't see who's watching me, but I just want to say thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Again, 14 days left. Back the campaign. Free stickers for every physical backer. Free trading card for every $25 backer and up. A raffle for every 20 backers that we achieve. We're 3 backers away from the next raffle. We've unlocked the first stretch goal, which is Zap sticker. And when we hit the $2,000 mark, I'm raffling off Cosmic Wars. In fact, let me get it over here. Hold on a second. Let's switch this up. What's up, everybody? My hat is all messed up. I gotta fix this. I gotta put the light on. What's going on with this? I look all crazy and stuff. Let's get this light on. All right, there it is. All right. Cool. I gotta fix the level of this light. See, it's too bright. That's better. What's up, everybody? It's your boy. I want to show you this right here. This is it. This is issue 0 of Cosmic Wars from 2003. Issue 0, Cosmic Wars from 2002. Would you stop taking a break? And this is up for grabs. This will be raffled once we hit the $2,000 mark, and we're very close to that. So one lucky backer is going to get this from 2003. Signed by me. You can't get this anywhere else. It's not available in stores. The stores that had it sold out years ago. So I'm the only one in possession of 10 of these, right? So once we hit $2,000, somebody will get this original copy, full color, gloss of Cosmic Wars from 2003. So excited about that. And we got one backer left that has an opportunity to claim the 5x7 original art by me. Do I have one around? Hold on. There it is. So this is the art card. This is a 5x7, and I will draw on the reverse side. And so for every backer, the first 5 backers that claimed and added on the blank sketch cover for issue number 0, which you can draw whatever you want on that cover, you will get that 5x7 original art by me of one of the Cosmic Wars characters, and which I usually sell between $30 to $65 at a convention. So it'll be yours for free. And there's only one left to claim. So 4 people already scooped it up in the first 48 hours. So all you have to do is, if you're already pledged, go on, adjust your pledge and add it on. Or if you're new to the campaign, back it. So once that 5th person claims it, that's done. But there's still a lot of stuff to win and a lot of stuff to claim. I got free stickers for everybody who backs, physical backers. I got trading cards for $25 and up. I'm raffling every 20 backers. We need 3 more backers to do the next raffle. But most importantly, I just want readers. I want you to read the book. I want you to enjoy the book and enjoy it with me. I will be on For Comics Tomorrow podcast. I was on Barney Smith's story comic, and which is airing now on YouTube. I've shared it out on my social media feed. Check that out if you want to learn more about my book and about me. And I hope you come along for the ride. You know, really seriously, if you are a dudester, if you backed my Disney Alien, my toilet campaigns in the past, it's me. You know, if you enjoyed that, I'm the same writer and I'm the same artist. But Cosmic Wars was my first, and I get to share it with you now. So I'm excited about that. So if you enjoyed Disney on my toilet, and you're definitely gonna fall in love with Cosmic Wars. And if you enjoyed Forbidden, you have to come along for Cosmic Wars. So when you think Cosmic Wars, you know, what could I say that? Because Cosmic Wars has its own lane. It's pretty unique. And but all the influences for Cosmic Wars when I was a kid: Alf, Fraggle Rock, Conan the Barbarian, Fabio with his fantastic hair. Anything Jim Henson created, Star Wars, those are the things that inspired me as a kid. And you'll see it in Cosmic Wars. Cosmic Wars is an amalgamation of all of that stuff. And so, love for you to come along for the ride. I'd love for you to come, to join me. And for everybody that says, Sam, I can't wait for you to release this, I'm going to back it. It's not that difficult, guys. You don't have to tell me, just do it. Get yourself a copy. You're going to love it. I promise you. I get a lot of people telling me I can't wait to back it, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I know who you are. Come along for the ride, man. I want you to be there with me, man. Celebrate. Let's celebrate together. Let's have fun. Let's still fun stories all over again. With that said, this was the piece I was doing today. If you missed the live stream, that's the piece I was doing today. Rex and Gral. They are mercenary pirates, bounty hunters, whatever it is, they'll do. Those guys, guns for hire. And this is a piece that you saw me doing on a live stream. I started sketching. And those are the flats. That's Princess Reina. And I won't tell you who she's fighting and what's going on there, but that's a great scene. That's also in the book as well. And this is the one that I did yesterday, or the past couple of days. And so I finally finished it. If you want to see it enlarged, let's see, you want to see it enlarged? There it is. That's Gorf is being swarmed right there. I think that's a beautiful piece. It's one of my favorites. Anything with Gorf in it is my favorite. How about that? Anything with Gorf in it is always going to be my favorite. I love this scene right here. This one I'll be working on. Here's another one that I flatted. It's just got the first layer of colors. And then this one is going to take some time. This is what I'm sketching right now. Still working on it, working on angles. You can see it's kind of rough right now, but I'll get it together. And get that bad boy going. But this is the one I'm doing today. Rex and Gral. I hope you like it. In fact, I gotta hit save because sometimes I forget to hit save and it messes me up. But if you dig my work, man, the link is in the chat. The link is in the summary. Come on, pull that trigger. I know there's so many fantastic creators out there. I mean, you have Path of the Pale Rider by Laurie Calcaterra. You got Psycho Sal by William Russell. You got Space Monkeys by Nem. You got Daphne Lage released her comic. You got J.D. Calderon has his. You got J.D. Rosario has his. There's just so much out there to choose from. Fantastic stuff. But there's only one Cosmic Wars. And you coming along and supporting me means the world to me. And what it does, it keeps the project going for future episodes of future issues of the comic book. So I'm going to leave you with my closing pitch for Cosmic Wars. Thank you for joining me today on this live stream. I committed to just doing an hour on the lives, not boring people too much with the 4, 5, 6 hour streams. And I committed to that. So I'm going to stick to that. I appreciate every single one of you out there, seriously. And for the people who came along and got me funded in the first hour, you guys rock, because I do have backers that they wait to the last day. I wish everybody would just back on the first day because the algorithms really push the Kickstarter to get to more people. But I do appreciate your support either way. And so I'm going to leave you with this. Tomorrow, I will be on For Comics podcast at, I think it's 4 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. I think Eastern Standard Time. I'll promote it. I'm going to promote it later tonight. So catch me on that. It's going to be fun. So with that said, let's play that promo and I'll see you on the next round. Hopefully on Kickstarter. Peace.
Hi, my name is Samuel. I'm an artist and creator, and I created CosmicWars when I was 12 years old. And now I get to share it with you after all these years. And I can spend this entire time trying to convince you why I would love for you to back this campaign. But I'd rather just
cosmos, a war is on the rise. A pirate with a broken heart, with treachery is his disguise. 'Cause our king now betrayed his brother for power and for gold. With the whispers of the art, the neon star, legends left untold.